Hey, what's up, y'all? Rick coming at you. Appreciate y'all watching. Here we are on some GT7. I'm going to show you guys the easiest way to win the Manufacturers Cup. Right now, Gran Turismo has got the 25th anniversary going on, and what you can do is you can go in and you can play this Manufacturers Cup that they played in the championship. So we're going to hop into this. The car I'm going to be using is the BRZ GT300 21. So I would go with that one. Doesn't really matter which car you pick on this one. The Super's pretty good if you want to go with that one, if you like that one. I just like this car, the BRZ GT350. But what you're going to do is you're going to go in here. It's going to start you out on a roll and start. It's going to be dynamic every time you play it. So the first couple times that I played it, it started raining around lap 3. And it just got to a heavier rain. So what I had to do and everybody else had to do was, I was probably not even halfway through with my 4th lap when it just started pouring down rain. So I was on, I think, the medium or the soft tires. So the car was pretty much uncontrollable all the way around the track. And I lost so much time by the time I got back into the pits, when I was able to come around a pit after the end of the 4th lap, which everybody else did because they had to put on the wet tires. I was so far behind that there was no way to catch up, and the rain just poured and poured and poured pretty much the whole rest of the race. So there was no way for me to make up the time. So what you want to do is, if you're playing the race and it starts pouring down rain on lap 4 or 5, go out and go back in. It's going to be dynamic every single time that you play it. So the first few times I played it, like I said, it started pouring down rain around lap 4. I got stuck in the middle of the track. Couldn't make up any time. By the time I was able to get into the pits and get the wet tires on, I was too far behind to even try to catch up and get the first place, which the first place is what's going to give you $1 million. So if it starts pouring down rain on lap 4, then just restart it and go back into it, play it again. The last couple times I played it, it didn't rain at all. I had to pit to refuel and change my tires around about lap 6, I think, because you don't have enough fuel to get all the way through the race, so you have to pit at least once. But if it starts pouring down rain, your best bet is to just, you can try to go through, but it's going to be really, really hard because on this track, you know, it's super sketchy. It's super easy to spin yourself out. It's hard to make up the time and come back and get the first place to get the $1 million. So if it starts doing that, restart it and play it all over again. And then what will happen is eventually, you know, around about the 3rd or 4th cycle, hopefully you don't have to go through too many cycles. Or maybe you can get it done in the wet. It's really, really hard, but I'm trying to tell you the easiest way to do it. So if it starts raining on lap 4 or 5, pouring down rain, try to finish it if you want to. It's going to be frustrating as all get out because it pours down rain. You know, every time I did it, first 4 or 5 times, it just poured down rain for this whole second half of the race. And that makes it really difficult, especially for somebody, you know, who's not, you know, an A-level player. To finish it gets frustrating to get that $1 million. So just cycle through until it gives you pretty much nice weather the whole race. Hopefully I can get that. I cycled through. The last time I played it, it was nice weather through the whole race. So I'm going to go through and play it again, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can get it where it stays nice weather pretty much through this whole race. And also you're going to be able to make a bunch of time right here in the first straightaway up into Eau Rouge. No matter what car you're playing with, you can pretty much go flat out through Eau Rouge. The AI is going to do a lot of braking and a lot of slowing down through there. See, as you can see how quickly I caught that 12th place guy, Miyazamo. You can make up a bunch of time right there. Super easy, just hold it flat out through there pretty much. It's the start of the first lap, so hopefully you make up about, you know, 3 spots on the first lap, getting a little wide there, losing time. You know, hopefully you can make up about 3 spots on the first lap. Like I said, there's a couple sections on the track, like right there through Eau Rouge, where the AI slows down a bunch. going to be able to make up almost a second on the field. Right there through Eau Rouge. Through this section too. Make up a little bit of time. Avoid getting penalties. You don't have any spot or any chance really of getting first if you get any penalties. All right, here's another section where you can make up a bunch of time. Right there, you can just hold it flat out. See right there through this last chicane, when it's raining, even when you have the wet tires, it's so hard not just completely spin your rear end. Okay, so we made up 3 spots there on that first lap. We had 3 spots there. I'm gonna see how much time here I can make up to Eau Rouge. Going through here. See how the AI checks up so much through there? I'm gonna get a penalty for that. Maybe a second or half second. But see how much time I made up through there? Make quick work of these 2 guys. Slipstream on him, go around him. Coming up into this next chicane. All right, so we're already up to 8th spot. Up to 8th spot already here on the, we're midway through the second lap. I tried to make it a no pit stop on a couple of the tries where I attempted this, but your fuel won't allow it. You're gonna run out of gas. You're run out of fuel. This part right here, whoa, come on, guy. Look at that, the AI's getting squirrely there, trying to take me out. Okay, so we're already up to 5th. End of lap 2. These guys are up there fighting, which is good for us. They're going to slow us down a bunch through Eau Rouge, though, probably. Probably going to have to check up a little bit through here. I mean, even if I just hold 5th gear through there, which normally I can go flat out 6th gear. What's it going to be, inside or outside? Left or right? All right, I'm going right. Okay. So that moves up in the 5th spot. All right, we're up on the 5th spot. We are 9 seconds behind the leader. A little wide there. When I played it when it rained, this was about the point where it started raining. It was a light rain for about a lap or so. And then at one point, it just poured. After I completed that lap, it just poured down rain. Trying to take him on the inside. I don't want to get behind him going through a rouge. He's going to slow us down too much. Okay. Should be able to dispatch him. See, I'm almost pretty much flat out through there in 6th gear. Making up a bunch of time. It's 1st, 2nd, 3rd right there. It looks like it's probably not going to rain this time. Okay, so here we are, battle of the leaders. Third place gone. See ya. A little loose there. Or more than I would like. Tires are a little over halfway gone. Two jokers up here. Checked up a lot. Just got loose there or something. All right, so we're already in 2nd place. See, it's 4th lap. I mean, it's such a big difference when you don't get that weather. Probably the first 5 times I played it, that weather rolled in. I tried to battle through it. Got pretty close. I think I got up to 3rd. I was able to get 3rd in the pouring rain. But I got pretty lucky because I think like someplace the 4th place car like spun out in the rain. Whoa, way overshot it there. Fourth place car overshot it in the rain, or spun out themselves in the rain pretty much. So we're going to make a bunch of time through a rouge here. I'm not too worried about him pulling away from us a little bit. Be more of those couple of mistakes. I can go flat out through a rouge. See, pick up serious time on him. Carry all the momentum. Get the slipstream. Take it to the right side. Boom, there we are first, halfway through the race. Pretty much ours to lose at this point. Interested to see when everybody else is going to pit. I'm just going to pretty much just haul ass. Get as big a lead as I can. I'm not going to pit until I absolutely have to. Put my tires going a little bit. Yeah, tires are about gone. Probably gonna have to pit on the next lap. .2 laps remaining. pit. Doesn't look like. Nope. So it looks like we're pretty much all going to be on the same pit cycle. So we got a 1.9 second lead, 1.8. Should be able to gain a second up here through a rouge. Hopefully. Yes, half a second. Full second there. Yeah, I'm up 3 seconds now. So tires are gone. See, if I didn't have to refuel, I'm not pitting. Because I'm making up so much time there through a rouge that it's like the fall off of the tires on some of the more technical sections where I have to slow down, like right there and right here. It's because the tires are just sliding so much. And right there, ooh, that hurts. All right, so I have to pit right here because I'm going to be out of fuel otherwise. Gas lights down there blinking. Put up some soft tires. Only got 4 laps to go. Only 2 laps of fuel. Here we go. All right. We're going to go with soft tires. I think everybody else is probably pitting too. Most likely. Come on, guys. Dude, what is taking so long? It takes that long just to get down pit road? Okay, so we're dropping down to 5th here. Sixth place. I don't need all the fuel. I'm going 4 laps. What's the penalty, dude? I stayed under the pit line. See, that's BS right there. All right, whatever. Okay, so got a little bit of work to do. It's okay though. Everybody else has the pit. Got a 3-second penalty for some reason. God knows why. If I can make quick work of these guys. See, it hasn't rained at all, which is so funny. It was like the first 5 or 6 times I played this thing, it did the exact same thing. Just poured down rain. Pour down rain starting at about lap 4. But does that you restart it? Go out, go back in. Go to the main menu. Okay, so we're already up to 4th here. 5-second penalty. BS. Okay, so guys are pitting. Everybody else is pitting. Should be able to pass them right here. Jeez. Well, pretend that didn't happen. Okay, so they're all in the pits. Probably should have cut my fuel off earlier. I didn't use much fuel as I got. See ya. 22 seconds? How, dude? Whatever. Anyways. See ya. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come back, but I guess did I cross the exit of pit road or something? I don't know, dude. I thought I stayed over to the right. Probably gonna end up losing by 5 seconds. $16 seconds back at the lead. But yeah, guys, this is going to be the easiest way to do it. Don't mess with the rain. It starts raining around lap 3. Just go ahead and reset it. Okay, so goes everybody else pitting. I knew it. I knew they had to pit. Okay, so there we are in first place. Pretty much ours to lose at this point. 2 laps to go. Make up so much time through there, especially when nobody's in front of us. So we're rolling a first spot right now. Even with that penalty, I should have cut off the fuel in a little bit earlier. But it's all good. Tires are doing really good. Lap 9 of 10. Our race to lose at this point. Got plenty of fuel. So you could probably, I mean, I didn't fill up the tank quite. I think I was just over 3/4 of a tank when I cut it off. So It looks like if you have just over a half a tank, that should get you through the end. I think we pitted on what? Lap 7. So the end of lap 6, start of lap 7. We burned a little over half a tank. Ooh, getting sketchy there. Not paying attention. Okay, so right now we're 10 seconds up. 5-second penalty. Or half a second penalty, actually. That was track limits right there. That was me not paying attention. It's so funny how so many times in a row it rained, and then now I've done it. It's probably about my 3rd time in a row. I was trying to make a video. It took me about 4 or 5 tries of not getting to where it wouldn't rain. That was horrible. The section right there, you can get a bunch of time. There's a little half-second penalty. Got the downshift there. So we're up 13 seconds. I mean, unless we completely just wreck the car and flip it over the wall, we're going to be in first place. We're going to get 1 million. We're going to get 1 million credits. We can just cruise on up. Take our first place. And our 1 million credits. First place. Here we go. Cool. So, there we go. Like I said, that's going to be the easiest way that you're going to be able to do it. You're going to get your 1 million credits. First place on the Manufacturer's Cup at Spa. So like I said, if you go through it and it starts raining around lap 4, it's only going to get worse. It's going to be really hard. You can try to push through it, but I'm giving you the easiest way to do it. So just keep going out, going back in until it's not raining on lap 3 or 4 or 5. And it's going to stay nice weather through the whole race. You can do your pit stop, go through, and get your $1 million bucks. All right, appreciate y'all watching. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Peace.